Greeting, Moody students, and welcome to week 5 of Ancient Near Eastern Backgrounds in the Old Testament. Beginning week 5, we're now over halfway through the course, the 8-week course, and we're on the down slope. As always, there's a devotional here for you, so do take some time to read through that and see how you can apply those truths in your life. This week, we're dealing with temple sacrifice and sacred space. And you can see the verse there from 1 Kings 8:13, I have indeed built you an exalted house, a place for you to dwell in forever. That comes from Solomon's dedication of the temple. Our objectives for you this week are 3. We want you to demonstrate a familiarity with the religious life and practices of major societies in the ancient Near East. We want you to describe how religious life and worship in the ancient Near East can contribute to and enrich biblical studies. And we want you to create exegetically based ideas for teaching, preaching, counseling, and personal discipleship based upon an understanding of the biblical and ancient Near Eastern pagan worship. Your reading this week involves a textbook, articles, and scripture. In your textbooks, you're going to be reading from both Silva and Walton, and you can see the reading assignments there. You've got articles from Morrow on the creation as temple building and work as liturgy in Genesis 1 through 3. Probably never thought of work as a matter of worship, but it is. You're reading the online article there, the building of Ningersu's temple. And then you're reading Beale, the temple and the church's mission, about 11 pages there. And then we want you to read Genesis 1 through 3, as well as 1 Kings 8, verses 1 through 66. And that's, of course, the temple dedication. You've got 2 assignments this week that are due. Your reading questions from Silva chapter 6, and then you've got your assignment on creation and temple in the ancient Near East. So be sure to get those completed and turned in on time. Well, stay connected with one another as best you can through the social media online, as well as through the course. Build some good relationships. There's also a link here on a good item on the church. I think this was done actually by a Moody alumnus, and I trust that link will work for you. Well, there you go, another week's announcement. I trust your studies are going well and you're learning many things that are going to help you better understand, particularly the Old Testament, and that is a foundation for the New. God bless you this week as you study and as you serve the Lord.